course. Natural State Sports Live. Justin and Steve and Zach here with you. Okay, gentlemen. So before we had our massive technical difficulty,
it's the wind. I blame it on the wind.
Yeah, it's the cold. What are some of the other games today to keep an eye on as far as the playoff race?
Oh, playoff race? I don't know. I wasn't paying attention to that. Texas getting beat 14-0. That counts for anything. Yeah,
Hey.
Texas Tech's beating the crap out of them. No, so I actually was just looking at some games that may have implications as to who may be leading the Razorbacks next year. So Virginia Tech and Virginia are playing right now. I think VTech is down. Oh, wait a minute. Virginia must have just returned something. They just scored. Anyway, so it's about to be 13-3 Virginia over Justin Fuentes' Virginia Tech Hokies. Cincy and Memphis is an interesting one, even though it looks like Norvell's kind of out of the picture at this point. And then everybody's favorite.
Okay, wait. Is he actually out of the picture? Do we know that for sure?
Well, I mean, I don't think anyone knows anything for sure, but it sure sounds like he's not in the picture.
What do you
Why
think?
would he leave?
For Florida State, he would.
For Florida State?
Well, yeah, that's yeah.
Yeah, I
not coming
mean,
to
if
Arkansas.
you believe the rumors are that he's all upset with how the search went when we hired Morris over him. So he's supposedly not in the mix. It could be for a multitude of reasons. The other game that's interesting today is Wazoo and Washington. So Mike Leach, they're playing their rivalry game up there.
Yeah,
So,
people are still claiming for Leach to come.
hey, I'd be all right with that.
See, he seems to be the front runner, but would he bring value with it, or
Yes.
what have? I mean, but again, I've brought this point up several times. What happens if he comes in and 2 years down the road, this team is still a 2-win team?
Then he gets fired too.
No. First off, we
Yeah.
can't judge this over what happens in the next 2 years unless it's as bad as what Chad Morris did in his 2 years. So, again, if this team is making progress in year two, I don't care if it's a 2 or 5-win team. If they're making progress, much like we talked about this year, had Chad Morris won 4 games, had they won 4 games this year, Chad Morris would still be the coach today. But
That's not what you said at the beginning of the season.
no, I said the minimum was 4, and I said that they should be able to. They should win every non-conference game, and that they should win at least. They could pull out one of the SEC games, so you'd be at a 5 or 6-win team, and I think most everyone in Razorback Nation would have been perfectly content with that.
With a 4-win team?
I don't know that we would have been content with 4, but 4 would have got four would have got him another year.
If he would have gotten 5, he would have gotten another year.
Yeah,
See, the
absolutely.
The problem, though, the problem is everybody thought this team had turned the corner. I thought we had turned the corner against Colorado State.
Yeah, you did. You were driving the left lane all the way home after the Colorado State
No,
game.
no, really.
hammered down
That
there.
was no. That,
No, wait,
that,
never
Until you
mind.
hit that
You were-
tree.
I was driving all the way to the hospital. Actually, Katie was the one driving me all the way to the hospital after Colorado State.
If I remember it correctly, somewhere between Morrilton and Maumelle, you were puking out the side of my Jeep.
Yes, yes. And then I was
Rough
like,
ride home.
then I said, you know what? I'm all right. We get to
my wife was like, at least he's not as big a weenie as I thought he was.
we get to North Little Rock, and I looked at
Like
Katie
some
and I said,
gas.
you gotta
He's
take.
crying.
I said, you gotta take me to the hospital, dude. I had a kidney stone. It hurts.
Never had
It's
one,
like
so
Chuck Norris
I don't know.
kick me in the back, man.
Somebody, I might have kicked you in the back, jumping and
would
screaming
not,
during that game.
That would not surprise me.
Yeah, we were having fun at that game. That was a fun game. It's our last win.
So Dwight Raleigh says Leach can win and turn it around quickly. Hint: quarterback development. Is that true? Do you guys agree? Katie's trying to photobomb us. Katie, come here.
He has the track record of it.
Everybody that thinks Katie quit the show, she did not. There she is.
Hey, she's here.
Hi.
Hi.
Welcome back. How are you? How's your hiatus? So
bad.
you want to tell everybody what we're doing next week?
What are we doing next week?
You're going to meet the gym backs?
Going to Fayetteville.
Woohoo!
She seems so enthralled
She
with
does
that.
seem excited about it.
So excited.
She's like, yay, I want to go. I think she's cold like the rest of us.
All right.
Yeah. I've been up since shopping all morning.
So yeah, as far as Leach goes, can he turn it around quickly? I mean,
Well, think about the stable of quarterbacks that are in there. I mean, Hicks is